Ladies and gentlemen, today we are working on a Honda GC160. Here's the spec numbers and all that kind of stuff for you. Okay, so yesterday I was trying to power wash some stuff and I needed to use my power washer, so I pulled it out and it run fine for about 10 minutes or so, and then it stopped power washing. Now this is a Honda one. Give you a good look of it here. So anyway, what I've come to find out is this little valve was stuck. So what I did is I took it apart, sprayed some PB Blaster down in it, and then I just been working it back and forth. But another thing you can try is make sure your little nozzle, before you tear into this part, change the nozzle, because if it don't have pressure, these nozzles can wear out. And that can create your problem also of no pressure. Another thing is, there's a screen where you screw your water hose in. Make sure that screen is clear and the water can flow through the pump easy. Second thing is, you got little valves down in here. 1, 2, 3. You can pull them valves out and just use some WD-40. I've already done this, or PB Blaster, whatever kind of lubricant you got, because this one was seized up a little bit. Them valves has got to be able to move around in there to be able to get the water spun up to pressure. This is your, let me think of what this thing's called again, pressure let off switch. So what this does is it moves up and down to help it build pressure and let it loose. Build pressure and let it loose. So anyway, mine was completely stuck in the down position and it would not move back up. Well, now as you see, I can do it with one hand, and it just moves that little plunger in there, and when it's together it looks like, of course, you know, there's this little spring that goes in here. Make sure you don't lose them little ends right there. But it'll look like, on this particular model, it'll look like that. But it will be screwed all the way down in there, of course. And then you screw this back down tight. So, I've had this problem on my older power washer before. It finally blew up. And then I bought this one. So this is what the culprit is right here. And as you can, let me get the phone to focus. Sorry, it's where the sun's on it. Let me see. I'm trying to show you. Y'all can see that little bit of trash right there on it, right? On that bottom lip. So that can be two of things. You had dirty water coming into it and your screen was not in there. Or one of these little rubber gaskets has finally deteriorated. See, right there's another piece stuck to it. So what I'm thinking is it looked like there was a ring here maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But I can see little pieces down in there. So I'm going to run down to the parts store and get this little, get two new O-rings where this one's got a little chunk out of it. And replace these O-rings here where this one's ripped right there. I know you can't hardly see that on the phone. But anyway, I'll throw this thing back together and just hope this helps someone. So, before you tear into it, check your little nozzles. Switch, like I always use the green one. Switch to the red one, or the yellow one, or the white one. the black is your soap nozzle. So switch to one of the other nozzles and see if you have pressure, because these can wear out and then it seems like it don't have enough pressure. Second thing to check here and make sure that screen's clear. And if you don't have any water coming out, like turn your water hose on, pull your trigger. If you don't have no water coming out the end of your hose, then you have a clog somewhere or a blockage. And 9 times out of 10, it's either right here or there's a little screen. This particular one has a screen here. I'm not really exactly sure why that is, but it does have a little screen right here. And then check your nozzle end. Alright, well, this is Adam. I hope this helps someone. And if I have any more problems with this thing, I will definitely keep you updated. Like always, God bless, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.